Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And quick side note before we get into the real video, guys, we got maintenance coming up midnight Pacific time. Alright, so we got some goodies coming. RC5 mission 7 through 10, 7-star Evos for Aurelia and Hadaron, which I'm super stoked to see what they're capable of. I can't wait. And then lastly, we also have a new Grand Quest. Alright, global exclusive Grand Quest. They're calling it Grand Quest X1, the Tinkerer's Deceit. Alright, that won't be released right away. Alright, they're probably just going to get all the data into the game and release it maybe a few days later or something like that. Alright, so good stuff coming out, guys. So hopefully you have your Aurelia and your Hadaron ready. Alright, I have both of mine 6-star, level 100. So I'm patiently waiting. Alright, now that we got that good news out of the way, let's get into what the video is about, guys. So in Brave Frontier Global, they have released yet another rare summon gate, guys. So we got a total of 3 different rare summon gates up right now. Alright, the newest one they added here is called Super Rare Summons Plus. Alright, so this is going to be going on for a few days. Alright, you can get a minimum of 5-star units out of the gate. Alright, so guaranteed 5-star, but also a chance to get 6-star units. Okay, it costs 5 gems to do a summon, and for every 5 summons you do, you get a unit from Magna Zorda's batch onward. Alright, so not bad. It doesn't have a Fever batch. Alright, so no Fever, no Claire, things like that. I think Claire was in Fever batch, but every other 7-star batch on up we got. Alright, so that's pretty good. The summon count started when this summon gate opened, and it will continue on until August 31st, 5:59 Pacific Standard Time. Alright, and one last thing, you can use summon tickets in this gate. Alright, so to get this thing started off, we are going to get into some rare summons. Alright, we're going to be summoned out of that gate. Alright, it's the first gate up. We got the Frontier Summon Gate, you got the Rare Summon Gate where it's 4 gems. Alright, and then you have this gate that we're about to summon out of, the Super Rare Summons Plus. Alright, so as usual, the main goal, since we got the first half of this batch, is Big Griff. Alright, that's who I want. Hopefully an anima type. Alright, but anybody else I get, it ain't too many 7-stars out there that I don't have, so I'm just hoping really to pull Griff. Alright, the rest, whatever, I guess, as long as it's something new. But we're going for Griff. Alright, so let's get this thing started. Here we go. Started off right. Summon number 1. Let's see if I'm going to get some goods, and am I going to get a lot of achievement points. So guaranteed 5-star gate. So this is going to break. Thank you very much. And out comes, who that? Who is that? That's a 5-star Cuda. What type? Anima, but I think I already got one. This guy might end up being a Burst Frog. I pulled the Anima Cuda a while back. I have yet to level that BB, so maybe that's what I'll use it for. Get my Anima collection up. Summon number 2. Show them what it do. Alright, here we go. Guaranteed Prismatic Door. Belphora. I've been had Anima Belphora. I think like the 2nd or 3rd Belphora I pulled was Anima. Alright, so yeah, she's gonna be achievement points. Ben had that Anima, been done with her, so that's 1,000 achievement points. She was a 5-star. I'll take it. Summon number 3. Breakaway. Bam. Alright, and on the other side, who do we find? She'll be a Burst Frog. Alright, the first one I pulled of her was Anima, so that was clutch. Alright, so she'll be a Burst Frog at this point. I'll just dump her off, and that'll be the end of her. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. On to the next. Summon number 4. Show me something, baby. Show me something. Give me that griff, though. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. I think I pull this guy very often nowadays. Very, very often. And achievement points racking up off of some errors. Okay, summon number 5. Just to keep it going here. See who it's gonna be. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Prismatic. See the achievement points. I'm gonna keep it. Sheeta. Been pulling way too many Sheetas lately. Alright, don't matter. I already got a maxed out Sheeta, so that guy's achievement points. He's done. Alright, real quick, just gonna go stop and check my presence box to see what unit I got, guys. So be right back. Alright, guys, and we are back. Alright, so got 5. Alright, the summon or the unit that I got in my presence box was a Rise, so I'm gonna have to check the type of that Rise. Okay, I have yet to pull an animal. First type I pulled of her was Breaker, and I kept that Breaker Rise. I actually maxed empty and everything because I used to use her heavily for M Parade, but ever since I pulled my Nemeth gear, not quite so much anymore. Oh, look who pops out. Haven't seen this one in a minute. I actually need an animal type of this one. My very first Virtue was Guardian, and I ain't using that. He's going to be a Burst Frog. I don't think I'll finish leveling the BB on my Virtue, so that's your best route. See ya. Next up in line for summon number 7. Prismatic. Okay. Alright, we got the Clutch Claire. So she's going to be a Burst Frog. I've already pulled Anima, so I don't need no more. I don't need any more. So she's a Burst Frog, guaranteed. She will be. Next up in line, baby. Summon number 8. Popping out the gate. Breakaway. Prismatic Door. Okay. Who it be? Zelha. Man, they got a lot of old units up in here, boy. Whole lot of old units, coach. Alright, I see you. I see you. Summon number 9. Summon number 9, baby. Come on, boy. Show me something good. Do me good, Goomy. Bruh. Cooler. Is she Anima? About time I pulled the Anima type at least, huh? Alright, so at least I got that out the way now. I can start fusing away some of those dupes. Alright, here we go. Summon number 10, baby. Make it for the win. Make me proud, Goomy. Make me proud, coach. Here we go. Put me in the game. Oh, dang, son. I just pulled the Anima Dion. That means this guy's going to end up being a Burst Frog. That's what that means. Yep, that's a Burst Frog. Alright, well, let's go check the presence box for the unit that I got in there. Be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and we are back. Alright, so the unit that was in there this time was actually very good. Alright, depending on the type anyways. So let's do a quick something here. We're going to look at our acquired units. So here we are. Here's the recap, guys. Alright, so let's see. Out of all we got, nothing new. Not a single unit new. Alright, so I do want to see what type this Rise is real quick. Let me take a look at that. Breaker. Breaker was the first type I pulled, so I may be getting rid of her. And then the last pull was a Nemeth gear. What type? Is it a keepable type? It is. I'm keeping that. Sure am. I don't mind having a bunch of Nemeth gear. I'll level them all up too. Cause he's freaking beast mode, dude. That unlimited AoE SBB. Man, what? Alright, so going down the line, Kuda, Burst Frog, Belfura, achievement points, Elena Burst Frog, Ares, achievement points. Sheeta achievement points. That Rise, I may hold on to it. I'm not sure yet. I got a max int breaker. Alright, and I don't know if I really care to pull the anima and keep it at this point. I'm not certain yet. I have to make up my mind about that. Alright, this Altry is going to be a burst frog. Claire is going to be a burst frog. Zelha, I actually believe, is going to be a burst frog too. I think my Zelha, my anima type is like a SBB6. I don't think it's done. Alright, Kula just pulled that anima, so I actually am going to keep her. Let me go ahead and favorite her. If they'll freaking let me here. There we go. Add her to favorites. Alright, Dion is going to be a burst frog. I actually just pulled the anima. And Nemeth gear I'm going to keep. Alright, until I get a total of 5 Nemeth gear, I'm going to keep every last one of them. Alright, and after that, I'm just going to start slinging them to the achievement store. So here's our recap, guys, for the first 10 summons we're doing out of this gate. I'm thinking I'm going to make another attempt, though. Alright, I do kind of want to pull Griffon out of there, so I think we're going to make another attempt. Alright, so we will see what happens, guys. But in the meantime, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Be on the lookout for a possible part 2, okay? So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I'll be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.